Hello, everyone, Rand here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 on Windchaser here. And currently working on plowing up the grass field here we started on last episode. This is, what is this? Field 19 here. Got both the Big Bud and the Case 370. Yeah, there's the Case 370 working on this here. Making progress slowly but surely. Oh, this field's going to need lime too, isn't it? Okay, note to self. Let's see what's here. Speaking of which, where are we at? Field 18 is completely taken care of. As is 2, 4. So yeah, we're slowly working on making progress here on getting these fields taken care of. So yeah, 18's all set. Working on fertilizing field 3 here at the moment. Also working on baling field 1. And oh my goodness, everyone. Yeah, wait till I show you the bales on that field. Oh my goodness. Right. I guess we might as well bring you over to field 19 here. I probably shouldn't start them yet until the plows are done. Actually, I probably should do is put fertilizer first, then lime it. Then we can plant it. But yes, that is going to take some time to plow that field. Definitely going to take some time. And as I was mentioning in the last episode, I'm probably going to run one of these up to the shop. We'll pick up a sprayer boom attachment for one of these as well, or maybe 2 of them. We'll see once. Yeah, maybe in the future, might end up purchasing a couple more of these John Deere R4045s, just so we can have sprayers. We'll like have everything on them. Amazing how quickly the tires clear off there when we switch from the field to the pavement here. Anyway, yes, just driving past field 1 here, everyone. Look at the bales. I mean, oh my goodness. I was mentioning last episode we might try the Anderson DLC, but I quickly, very quickly changed my plans on that when I seen how many bales we were starting to get there. I, of course, I've switched out. You're going to stop. There you go. Now he stops. We'll get out. But, yeah. Of course, I switched out the Gator there. Got an actual tractor on it here. Yes, same content. So, yeah, put the 8130 on it here. He actually seems to be struggling. What's up with this now? Why are you struggling? I mean, I need an even bigger tractor on this. Which the 8130 kind of sort of is my biggest tractor here that is non-articulated at the moment. So, yeah, he really shouldn't be struggling. Wow, he's actually quite a ways down on the maintenance order, isn't he? Wow. I guess, you know, again, given the size of this map, that's probably going to be expected. Maintenance on our equipment is probably going to be very frequent. So, also, somebody noted here, with the recent update to Farming Simulator, the most recent update, something they changed has now made the repair cost. It carries out quite a few decimal places. I don't know how many places that is. I haven't counted it, but $81.71,543,966,5065. Yeah. Just a couple of decimal places there. I think they could round that off there just a little bit, but well, whatever. Anything else need to be repaired? That was a fairly expensive repair bill there. And the 8130 as well. Combine, oh yeah, the combine, that kind of one makes, oh no, the header. Combine's good, the header needs repair. And of course that stuff's all new. The plows need repair, okay. Wow, not cheap either, my goodness. We do have a cultivator. Haven't actually used the cultivator yet. Technically, these rippers here are kind of sort of designed to be planted right behind them, so don't really have to cultivate behind those rippers. At least I'm pretty sure that's the way those particular ones are set up anyway. Normally how they're set up. Or the idea behind them anyway, maybe I should say. Yeah, they're definitely nice and deep, that's for sure. Nice and deep. But, yeah, again, with these rippers, the idea kind of was one pass field preparation there as far as tillage. So one pass on the tillage there, you know, rather than, say, a chisel plow or something along those lines. and then, you know, following it up with some sort of a field cultivator, again, or something along those lines. This is kind of supposed to do the job of both, and both done at once. Your primary and secondary tillage all in one tool. Okay, let's see what's here. Let's, I guess we'll start picking up bales here then. I'm not entirely sure actually where the bale sell point is. I might just put one down. Where can we sell bales here? Let's see what's here. Bales, the chaff and grass sale. Where is that actually? Chaff and grass sale. Haven't actually located any of the sell points on this map here yet, so... train station, Black Sheep Spinnery, Budweiser. Oh boy, co-op. Ah, there. Whoa, that is quite a ways away. So what I'm thinking I'll probably do is I'm just gonna... Oh, hello, weeds. Wow, the map has suddenly become very, very weedy. We might have to invest in that sprayer sooner than later, because notice where the weeds are at. About halfway. Yeah, about halfway down the map. So probably by the end of this episode, they'll probably be all the way down the map. And yeah, we'll have to be picking up weeds, or spraying weeds, I mean. Anyway, as I was about to say, for the bale sell point there, we'll probably just put one down around here somewhere. Work mode on you. Oh, that's an interesting key. I also don't actually see... I've never used this particular trailer before, so... Auto loader, work mode off. No, I want that on. On. Oh, pallets. No, I want large square bales. I don't know, is this... I guess that's considered a large square bale. Small square bales. Cotton modules. Interesting. Pallets. Large square bales, I guess. Doesn't seem to actually be picking that one up, though, does he? Maybe, is this not large square bales? Oh, there he goes. Auto... Oh, okay, so when it says it's off, it's actually on. Okay, gotcha. That's always a bit of a question sometimes when it comes to those mods. You know, the mod author, when it puts it in the help there, is that actually off? Because, I mean, the way I read that, it says work mode off. But what it's actually telling you is if you push U again, that's what it's actually going to do. So, yeah, I don't know. A little bit confusing sometimes. We got to figure it out. Just got the Kenworth K100 here again, just a cheap truck. I need to fix and or replace that Peterbilt. The camera on it is kind of annoying, so that's interesting. Actually turns the one bale 90 degrees. I've never really seen that before. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we're going to end up with a lot of bales on here. And I do mean a lot of bales, because wow. You know, our yield for the wheat was definitely very poor, I would say. It looks like the straw, though, I get some real good straw off this field, apparently. Oh, that reminds me, too. I have not checked for the updated version of this map here yet. Looking at that field boundary there. Yes, or edge of the map, actually. Note to self, do not fall off edge of map. Yeah, we're almost full here. 39. Oh, that's an interesting number. 39 bales, huh? Weird number. Guess it's because of the extra one on each end. That's probably why. Okay, and where would it be a good spot to put down a sell point for straw? Good spot for sell point for straw. I don't know. I'm thinking right here. Kind of looks as good as any, I guess. Maybe, yeah, we can like line it up with this little path over here. That might work. Well, that is our front yard, though. Do we want a bale sell point in our front yard? Where else would we put it, though? That's the only question. If we didn't put it there, we do have a nice tract of land over here. I found out last episode. I didn't realize it, but there's actually nothing over here, so this might be a good spot to put something. I was kind of thinking animals of some sorts. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe, should maybe do pigs? Do pigs this time around? I did, what did I do? I did cows and horses last time, of course. Yeah, we definitely got some nice nice land here. This should work really nice. And we definitely don't need that much for the pigs, I don't think. Okay, what do we got for sell points? So let's just check that here first, maybe. I wonder what that would be under. Nope. Silos. That actually holds hay and straw, which we might want one of those here, though we got bales at this point. Let's see what's here. Sell point. No. Did under miscellaneous did I not go far enough? Oh, wait, there. Yes. Okay, there's that one. The bale barn sell point. Yes, we can get that one. I thought there was one other one here as well. Manure shop. Placeable elevator sell point. Oh, here's that big one. Yeah, that's the big one I was thinking of here. When I put that last one down, everyone, if you remember, I mentioned there was a bigger sell point. This is the one I was thinking of. There it is. Heating plant. I think that, yeah, that does take straw, doesn't it? Water tower, garage. Okay, nope. I guess the only one I have is that red barn. That's fine then. We'll put that down here somewhere. That is a fairly good-sized barn. We don't really have much room back here. Well, there's a little bit of spot right there, I guess, isn't there? We could maybe put it right there. Probably should cut those trees out if I was going to do that, though. Let's see what's here. Put it here. Kind of cuts into our front yard, though, so I'm thinking we'll put it over here. This seems like a decent enough spot, I guess. How about we just put it right there? Okay, done. And unload. Wide auto unload. Where's it going to unload at? Oh, right there. Okay. No options to change where it's going to unload? Kind of odd. Well, as long as they sell off here, I'll be happy. Yep, there we go. Perfect. 14,000 in sold bales. Well, that's not too bad because we probably made more off of bales than we will off the wheat from this field here. Because, yeah, the wheat from this field, we're not going to make much off of that. I mean, there's, what, 38,000 wheat? Go back here. 38,448 wheat off of this huge field. Like I was mentioning there, everyone, the crop, the percentage you get from a field must be way low on this map. The yield, because that seems way too low to me. Also, that 8130 is struggling, isn't it? You should not be struggling. Let's see, work mode on. At least in my opinion, anyway, he shouldn't be struggling. It's only straw we're baling here after all, so... Fortunately, the auto-load pickup on this doesn't seem to be quite wide enough to get 2 rows of bales at a time, is it? One thing I like to do this series as well, seeing how we do have the manure placeables there, we can maybe look into seeing if we can do a little bit more with manure this time around. You know, the whole problem with manure is you just don't have enough of it in the game usually, especially if you just do animals. Just animals by themselves do not generate enough manure to make it worth doing anything with. And, you know, you might be able to fertilize like a fraction of a small field, and that's going to be it. And I don't know, that's just not worth it purchasing the big equipment, especially the big equipment anyway for that. I mean, folks, remember all that time we spent on Ravenport there, and we had, what, enough manure to fill up 1 tanker, I think? Or was it not even enough to fill a tanker? I forget again. we basically didn't have enough manure to do anything with. And we had, what, 100 cows or something like that? 100 cows, and we barely had enough manure to fill a tanker. And of course, you know, one tanker load on a field, depending on the size of the field, that's maybe enough to make one pass. And that's it. Yeah, I could definitely see we're going to have to do a little terraforming around here. Maybe take out a couple trees so we can make this area a little more inhabitable. There we go. Another $14,000 for that. Not too shabby. Definitely better work on getting these bales picked up off this headland here. Otherwise, horseplay is probably going to crash into them and create all kinds of problems. And we definitely don't need that yet, seeing how there's no boundary on this field. Once we got a field boundary, I mean, if horseplay gets close to the edge, at least it'll get stuck, or hopefully get stuck there before it falls off. Yeah, definitely glad we didn't go with the Anderson DLC. I mean, nothing necessarily wrong with it, but that definitely would not have held enough bales here for the amount of bales we're getting off this field. Like every 20 feet, we got a bale practically. This almost reminds me of the Windchasers Farm we did on back in 17 there for the challenge. I think we maybe had a few more bales from that, although, well, I don't know. Did we? These bales are pretty close together. This is probably actually pretty close. If I remember correctly, one trip down the field, that was picking up 2 rows, build it up. Yeah, this probably isn't too far away from like Windchasers Farm level. At least, you know, from the normal baling anyway. Obviously, if we got into it where it went over it a couple of times, then yeah, that's probably a little bit more. But because yeah, if you got into the spots where the combine had gone over an area twice, or it shouldn't have gone over it more than twice, I don't think. But yeah, if you got into an area where it went over it twice, that was a lot of straw. Well, it looks like this episode's mainly going to be a bale picking up episode, isn't it? Wasn't necessarily planning on that, but like I said, I wasn't really planning on having this many bales either. Okay, looks like we're almost caught up with the baler here finally. There we go. Yes, finally caught up with the baler. And we got the entire headland picked up here as well, so... oh, I guess there's actually a little bit more over here yet, isn't there? Yeah, we'll go pick those up. That way, of course, they won't get stuck on any bales along the headlands. The ones going up and down are fine. Of course, they shouldn't have any troubles with those, because it won't go back over those areas. But obviously, the headlands here, like I said, it'll I'll be turning on these headlands here. So any bales that are there, and no one courseplay, yeah, it'll get stuck on them. We need what? 2 more bales to fill the trailer? 2 more bales and we have another full trailer load. I guess we'll go unload it here a minute. Might as well. It's almost full. And this actually must be the true AUL script on this trailer here as well, I'm guessing. Because I noticed it actually picks up more than just square bales. In fact, it can pick up multiple bale types. And it can pick up pallets and stuff like that as well. So this apparently looks like it has the actual AUL script on it. There we go. And again, this is the Kenworth K100. Someone in the RDAllen community here made this truck. It does have the interesting sign or the whatever on the back there. Definitely some very creative minds in the creative modders there that we have. I notice that looks a little funny there. I think that's maybe the way it's supposed to look though. Okay, how's the plowing and fertilizing, all that stuff going on here? Making progress slowly but surely here with the plowing. I still think it would have been more efficient if courseplay would have gone the long ways on the field. I suppose I would have had to custom create that course, though, to have that happen. So, yeah, well, I didn't quite feel like doing that. Weeds. Wow, the weeds really aren't making that much progress, are they? They're still up there yet. That's fine. I'm in no hurry for the weeds. Weeds don't have to be here. Let's see. Any fields ready to harvest yet? Well, besides 19, which actually is grass. And again, we got 4 with the alfalfa field there, so that's why I'm not going to bother keeping the grass field, at least for now. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, no, pigs don't take grass, so we should be fine there. If we do any other types of animals, though, we might need some grass again. Field 1 might be good for that, because, yeah, 19, that's a rather big field of grass there. Definitely a big field. You know what? While we're waiting here, get the terraforming tool out. We can smooth. Do we have enough money for this? We might. What I actually want to do is straighten. Oh, I cannot get any closer to the edge of the map here. Interesting. Okay, well that's fine. Let's switch to painting mode. Also, can I switch to? Change modification shape. Yes, I want the square one, and we'll set you to grass. I guess that's a little too close there. I can't change that, can I? Oh, well. We'll just delete what we can here then. Yeah, won't let me delete that portion. Interesting. Get rid of those little hooks around there. Okay, that should be good. And then let's fix, which one is our alfalfa field? Is that this field? I think that's this field, isn't it? Okay. So pretty much, yeah, here I believe. Let's switch back to the round one. Oh, how much is this going to cost? This might cost a bit. We're just going to go around here and delete some of this field. And of course, I'll have to recreate the courseplay courses for that, but that's fine. Can I swing there? Here we go. We can swing the camera around. Basically, courseplay is getting a little too close to those trees there, or the trees are a little too close to the field, and it's getting stuck in them. So trying to fix that here. Like, it's not, actually, I don't know if it's so much the trees as it is the branches that hang out from the trees that cause the problem. So just one pass here. How much is that? Yeah, oh, this isn't costing that much. Okay, we're more than good. I could, of course, probably buy, you know, like the field deleting tool as well, but this is a nice, easy way to do it, and like I said, it's doing a pretty good job. Unfortunately, we don't get the grass with it. That is kind of too bad. Yeah, you can see, look at that. That tree right there is like right next to the field. Oh, rotate back the other way. There we go. Okay, and I think that is good. Or no, maybe not. Nope, nope, not. We definitely need to delete some of this out here as well. Pretty much where the trees are, that's where we got problems. There we go. Okay, that should be good, I think, right? I don't think there was any problem with the trees here in that part, so that'll be okay. Let's see what's here. I think that'll about do it. Oh, wow, look at all those bales I need to pick up again. Well, anyway, on that note, everyone, I think with that, we're going to wrap up this episode here. I'll keep baling and picking up bales and keep the fertilizer spreaders moving and the plows moving, all that good stuff as well. So yeah, on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, join us on the multiplayer servers for some multiplayer fun. Again, that RDAllen TeamSpeak information is down below in the description.